Good. How you guys doing?
How did you feel about your mobility? You were really moving around very freely out there.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel better than ever. I think that it was a great offseason, and just all the hard work is paying off. I think that the guys are doing a great job. Just the effort, the intensity of practice, the details. Guys are really pushing every day. I think the receivers are giving a tremendous effort. So it's always inspiring watching those guys and the running backs, watching the D line fly around. And so just the tone is the right tone and a championship tone.
What was it like running down the field at 70 yards and the fans were kind of cheering for you?
Yeah, it's nothing better than seeing the fans be here, and just, we're all working for one thing. And I think that, to have our fans, the fans are so great here in this city, around the country, around the world here for the Denver Broncos. And so just any time that we get to, practice and be on the field, it's a gift. And so every play, you make the most of it. And I think that I've learned that a lot, just, watching a lot of great players play, then obviously, and watching the guys finish, to the end zone. I think, as a leader, you always want to finish, no matter if it's 80 yards, 20 yards, 75 yards, no matter what it is, you always try to finish through.
Sean said he regretted some of the things he said in that USA Today article, but supporting you was not one of them. What did that mean, his support? Did that do anything for it? Those conversations you've had with him in private?
Coach Payton has been the best, in terms of just really stepping in and, really leading our football team. Obviously, he's a world championship coach, Super Bowl champion. He's won a lot of games, been in a lot of playoff situations. I've played against him before. It's been great matchups over the years. We've had a lot of respect and regard for each other. He coached me at the Pro Bowl with, me and Drew and just different guys I got to be around. It was always a gift, and always had high regard for who he is as a coach, as a man, as a competitor as well. And, he's leading our football team in the right way. And so I got a lot of love and respect for Coach Payton and just where we are right now.
When he puts out that you'd be disappointed if you guys don't, it's not, if you guys don't make the playoffs, is that something that you want to hear and rally around? Does that help a lot?
And then that's a statement we all know that we want to do. We put on our cleats and put on our pads and train as hard as we do every day because we want to be the best in the world. We don't want to be second place. And anything not first is second, or last, in my opinion. So, I think that the biggest thing is that we as a team, we have a goal in mind, but all that stuff's down the road. I think the best way to get there is one moment at a time, enjoying each day, each practice, each moment, battling through, lifting each other up every day and putting our best and trying to be the best version of us individually and collectively as that we can be. And that's the journey we're on right now.
The relationship you have with Coach, is it to the point where you could tease him a little bit? Hey, Coach, you made some headlines yesterday. You stepped in it a little bit. Anything like that after the firestorm yesterday?
No, Coach Payton's he has a great balance of obviously, winning, his mentality, how he speaks to us, how he walks into the room, his presence. He has a certain presence that you feel in the room, and everybody feels that, and we all collectively, we feel that. He's a legend in this game in terms of coaching, and so we trust everything that he thinks about, that he's doing and how we go about it, and the rest of the coaching staff too. We're all in this thing together, and us players, and it's a joy to be in this building and joy to play for him.
Russ, how much does last year's performance individually and team-wise kind of fuel you day to day and then heading into the year?
Last year. It wasn't anything that I ever wanted, in terms of the expectations of, how I expect to play every day. But, you take the good with the bad. You take the highs with the lows. You take the mountains and the valleys. You understand that there's always going to be moments. And, one of the things I learned a long time ago, and I actually, Bill Cowher actually told me this a long time ago. I was a rookie. And he said to me, you know what, you got to love. He said, you got to respect and love the journey, even when it gets tough and even when you're at the highest of the heights. And so I think that I've always understood that. And so I think the best thing, that we can do as a team is continue to do everything we can every day and just continue to stack one day at a time. And those days will add up to something special.
Hey, Russ, related to that, Russ,
Say again?
can you shed some light on what the process has been like for you to grasp the offense? What are some of the challenges, and how comfortable are you in where
Yeah, I think there's a great sense of urgency of what we're trying to do, and great sense of urgency of understanding, the playbook and everybody all being on the same page. We've done a great job of it. I think the coaching staff has done a tremendous job of really teaching the details to all of us players. I think Coach Webb has done a great job in the quarterback room of really dialing up what we're trying to do and the thought process behind that. Coach Lombardi and the whole staff just has done a great job. I think us players, though, we've taken ownership of that detail too. I think we had a great time throwing in obviously University of Colorado. That was awesome just to be able to drive up 45 minutes and get a whole bunch of work in the stadium and just all be together right before camp as well. And so we've had a really really focused off season, and I think it's as I said, it's one day at a time, understanding that we're trying to really embrace every single day. So in terms of learning the playbook and all that, yeah, we're ahead of schedule.
Time for a few more for Russ.
Many of us remember your rookie season, watching you play, you had a chip on your shoulder, coming in and trying to solidify a roster spot. Fast forward all these years later, you still have that. What continues to drive that in you personally, and how can you spread to the team?
I think that for me, ever since I've come into the league, I came in the league in 2012. This will be my 12th year. We've had some really good years along the way. And so I think that, but every day what motivates me, number one, is my faith, just honoring what God gave me, and he gave me a special gift to play this game. I'm grateful for that every day. I think the second thing is just my family, my dad used to say your name carries weight. So I think just understanding that every time you step on the field, you're trying to give your best every day for you, your family, for everybody that cares about you. And I think ultimately you're trying to do it for your teammates, and just, trying to really be the best version of me, the best version of us collectively. And if we can do that together, I think we got a great chance.
Russ, I know they let you out. I know they saw you run today, maybe more than you did all of last year in training camp. New attitude about that? The scramble?
I'm trying to get moving for you. Yeah, it's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be a great year.
I know they listed you, Jeff. They listed you at 215. What do you weigh now, and how does that compare to last year?
I don't know. I'm just ready to play football. I'm not worried about the numbers of that. I think the biggest thing is for me, I feel great, feel confident in what I'm doing, feel strong, feel fast. Really worked on just everything, the whole part of it all, and we're ready to do this together, and we're going on this journey together. It's gonna be a great journey. There's gonna be some tough moments. There's gonna be a lot of great moments too, and we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to the battle of it all. And
As you look at it, just from the naked eye and observe what you've done, is that the part of your mission in the offseason?
yeah, I just want to be the best version, that I know I can be, and I think that it's every day I wake up, I try to be a better husband, a better teammate, better father, better quarterback, just a better person. I think that's what matters most. I'll see. Yep.
You said after the finale last year, you would have the best offseason of your life. Did you do that?
Yeah, we did that. And now it's time to just go one day at a time and go do what we know how to do and play at the highest level. So that's our focus. Appreciate you guys. Yep. Go Broncos.